Okay, so here's our guy. We've got the hands and the fingers sorted out. We're going to do the eyes next. So I'm just going to hide out the skin mesh there. So what I need to do is I need to get the eye geometry to follow the eye joints and also be animatable. So they've got to be in parent space to be able to, because if we constrain them, they won't be able to move. So let's see what we can do. I'm going to do what I said, hide that out. I'm going to create locator. Okay. I need to be able to go show locators though, so we can actually see them. Where's locators here? There, locators, right. There's our guy. W to move. So I want this guy to be in exactly the same place as that joint there. So I'm going to select that joint, shift select, so I've got them both. Just go show, isolate, select, view selected. Just so I can select that, hold the V key and snap that guy into the middle there. So locator 1 is going to be left eye. Try using E. Left eye locator or left eye locator. There we go, cool. Right, and left eye locator wants to be constrained to that there. Okay, so this guy wants to follow it completely. So select the eye joint, shift select locator, and then go constrain parent. There we go. Open the dialog, maintain offset, apply, close. Right, so go to isolate, select, bring everything back in. So now, if I rotate the head control, you can see that that locator follows it completely, but isn't part of the hierarchy. We've not parented it to it, we've constrained it. Okay, so we're going to do that again. Go create locator, which is going to be there, then move it up here, F, there's the other eye joint, shift select that, so I've got them both selected, to go show, isolate, select, view selected, get this guy, hold the V key, snap it onto the eye joint. And what we need to do is select the eye joint, select the locator, so shift select, and then go constrain, parent, maintain offset, apply, close. This guy is called right eye, and then locator, get rid of the one at the end. Right, okay, so we can now go show, isolate, select, view selected. Check again, get the head control, E key, now the locators both follow. Okay, that's cool. So now we've got something there that the eyes can follow. We can parent them in, but it's not then part of the hierarchy. It's good, which means that we're keeping the geometry separate to the rig. Okay, so show, isolate, select, view selected. No, we don't need that, we need the geometry. There we go, cool. So, we don't need the joints at the moment, so let's get rid of the joints for now. Boop. There we go. So here's our, can I not select it? Whoa, I can't because it's there. Now I can select it, there you go. Now I can select it, right. So that's the locator. So I'm going to select the eyelid down, eyelid up, and eye, and then that's with the shift held. Then shift select the locator. So the final thing that I select is the locator, and then hit P. So that means now that if I select the locator, they're all parented to it. Okay, so again, lower eyelid, shift select upper eyelid, shift select. The last thing you select is the thing you want to be the parent object, and you go P. So now if I select that, they're all parented. So E. They will now follow the head controller. Obviously the head isn't skinned yet, so that's not going to be right. Done. So now what we want to do is get this guy to stay pointing at this guy. So that means that's going to be constrained. So I'm going to get the controller. This is the left eye control. Shift, select the eyeball and go constrain, aim, which is like a look at constraint. Open the dialog, maintain offset, apply, close. Same thing again. Second object selected is the object that's constrained, so select that guy, shift select the eye, constrain, aim, maintain offset, apply, close. So now the eyeballs, but not the eyelids, will remain aimed at the eye control. The eye control follows the head control, so it's the head. Okay, that works. So now we want to do the eyelids. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up some custom attributes. We can do it here. If I go there, edit, I can go add attribute. There we go. So I'm going to do the eyes separately just so we can get a bit of character in there. So long name, left eye blinks. In fact, yeah, left eye blink. Okay. -10 to 10. Add. Right eye blink. Left eye blink. Right eye blink. Add. There we go. Did I do that -10? Can't remember now. We'll check in a minute. Long name. We're going to go sad angry. So we're going to go left sad angry. Is that right? Left sad angry. Float. -10 to 10. Add. So we need this one. Be right sad angry. Oop, angry. Right sad angry. -10 to 10. Add. There you go. So which one was it? Was it right eye blink? Oh yeah, you see, because I've not set maximum minimum, so that's how I'm going to do that. So I'm going to go right eye blink, edit attribute, right eye blink. Go keyable, has minimum, has maximum. -10 to 10. Close. So now right eye blink, -10 to 10. Just check them all. -10 to 10, -10 to 10, -10 to 10, -10 to 10. Okay, let's zero them all out. There we go. Right, so we are going to controls that one, which is rotate X. Okay, so let's do this. So I'm going to select that and go key. Well, that doesn't really matter. In fact, deselect it. Go key, set driven key, set. Right. This guy, load driver, left eye blink. We're going to blink this and this. Okay, load driven, those two. And we know that what we want to drive is the rotate X because we just checked it. So we're going to go key. And then we've got to work out what a blink looks like. So I'm going to go down to close the eye. So left eye blink, down. Now I want this, I think, to rotate way beyond halfway. So I'm going to go for 40. Let's have a look at 40 looks like. Okay, 40 looks like that. And then this must be something like that, which is -10. There we go. Key. So now if we go back to the controller and go left eye blink, you can see that's our blink. I've got the top lid coming down more than the bottom lid. So if I go to 10, I can get that, bring it so it's just showing. So that says 22, -22. I'll do. And this one, something like that. Try 10. Yeah, that will do. Key. So now we've got the surprise bit. So we've got all the way open. So neutral at 0. Oops, that's no. 0. Should be that. Okay. So right eye blink. So that's the right eye blink. Oh, it's that. Shift that. Load driven. Those two. Rotate X. There we go. So we're on 0. So we can go key. So right eye blink down. So we should be able to remember if we're smarties that was 40. And then that was -10. There you go. Key. And then this one, eye blink goes up, so that's okay, that's our blink. And at 10, this guy is at 10. And the guy is at 22. Well, -22. Key. And then see what we got. And so that does that. So if I 0 that now, when we want to, we've got both those two, and so now we can blink them both together if we want to, because they're next to each other. And so there's an easy way of quickly blinking him. But you can also kind of go, actually, I am suspicious of you, but this eye I am surprised. And you go, not quite as suspicious in that eye. And so you can do some asymmetrical stuff, which is always slightly better. There we go, cool. Right, sad angry. This rotation, so that's the Z rotation. Z rotation. So left sad angry. Go back to here. Q, please, Q. That. Shift that. Okay, so those two. Load driven. Left eyelid up, left eyelid down. And it's the rotate Z. So key and 0 neutral. And then we can go sad angry. So if we go down to sad, boop, down to sad is going to be 25. And what? 35. Key. So what's that? Angry. -30. -40. Key. So angry. Boop, boop. So a combination of left sad angry, you could do Ooh. That'll do. Okay, so let's go back to 0. Right, sad, angry. That Q. That load driven. And it's the rotate Z. Key. So sad first. So we've got to try and remember what we set these to. So 20. That's something like minus 30, wasn't it? Yeah, minus 30. Key. Go back then. This guy. Sad and then angry was minus 25. I wonder if this is going to be the same here. This would be 40. Key. And let's just see then. So if I do that 10, yeah, they match, so that's fair enough. I was trying to remember, it might be worthwhile writing those values down. So now you've got sad, angry, and that's all key of it. Lovely. So the eyes now follow the controller. I'm looking at you, I'm looking at you, and then you can blink him and you make him sad or angry. That's good. So that is your eye setup. Obviously, any combination of the rest, you can actually set the eyes up so you can just hand key the eyelids if you want to, but this sort of like just makes it a lot quicker to, you know, because you can highlight both the blinks, you can blink them both together. And the reason I left the rotates on this controller is just because it allows you to do really weird things with the eyes like that. Woohoo! But really, okay, 0 and it goes back to where he belongs. Right, and the reason these are different as well is just because if you might want to get them moving independently, possibly. Just saying, yeah, can do. Right, that's the eye setup. So I'll catch you in the next one with the mouth setup.